But do not mess with Virginia Butley.
She insulted you?
Called me names.
Like what?
I don't know. Horrible words in Spanish that all her workers understood. It was very humiliating. So I talked to an attorney.
What did he say?
Well, she said that we don't have much recourse. That legally it appears that they own our land and they have the right to claim it.
Well, surely that can't be all we can do. I mean, we didn't knowingly steal the land. We would never do that.
I know.
We didn't even put up the fence. That was that stupid Whitefield stepson made that mistake. I never noticed our yard was bigger.
Frank, these are not our sins. There was no need for us to notice because we did nothing. We are innocent victims.
God, I was smoking.
Now everything we love is bad.
Like margarine. And white rice. Cat Stevens.
Shenanigans. Why does everything have to become so complicated?
All we did is take something ugly and make it beautiful.
Now we're being treated like criminals.
They must be Democrats, don't you think?
With that level of sanctimony, of course they're Democrats.
And for $250 an hour, that attorney said there was nothing he could do.
Well, she did mention one thing.
What was that?
Well, we worked the flower garden in a purposeful and public way for many years.
Yes?
And she said there are certain provisions that allow ownership for someone that's lived on, tended, neglected land.
Is she talking about invoking squatters' rights?
Oddly enough, it might be a legal recourse.
Squatters' rights?
Adverse possession is the legal term.
Are you insane?
Oh, I'm just relaying the information, Frank.
Well, what would the Potomac Horticultural Society say about that? How could we look them in the eye? Can you just imagine Philip Saxon's reaction? What would we say to him?
Well, we would look Philip Saxon in the eye and say, listen, buddy, we're between a squat and a hard place.
No! Good God, that's a horrible idea. Squatters are poor people who are desperate.
Not always.
Is there an uglier word in the English language than squat? I mean, squat is what you do when you defecate. Squat is what peasant women do in the fields to have babies. Squat is what degenerate bums do to get out of buying land. You tell that lady, that lawyer, we cannot be squatters.
Chicken crickets. Then say goodbye to your perfectly symmetrical garden that you've worked on for a decade.
Why are you yelling at me?
Just because you don't like what you hear doesn't mean you shouldn't listen. Squatters' rights are also about justice. Those laws exist to protect hard-working people from greedy and neglectful landowners, and God knows you have worked hard.
I have.
We have worked the land in good faith, with good intention, with the full belief that this here soil was ours.
You certainly did.
Only to have something we love and cherish be ripped away from us by the roots, bringing down the value and aesthetic of our entire home.
Selfish kids!
They are fully formed adults with growing earning potential, who will stop at nothing. We are simply a couple of old people on the brink of retirement who are in their way, and they will mow us down for our lawn.
Millennials. I don't think we should let them get away with this.
Now you're talking turkey. Let's show those unscrupulous brats what power to the people really means.